Halo. Lama nggak main cok.
Kalah tadi kak. Kalah maru. Bohong MU menang cuy. Wih beneran. Beneran MU menang weh. Pakai kartu merah dia bayar wasit. Kalah maru. Bohong MU menang cuy. Wih beneran. Ganti informasi balik ya. Boleh ngibi main kalah gen. Cukup red. Boleh ngibi main kalah gen. Cukup red. Tuh. Ada. Share beli mandi dulu. Woi, lawan dah punya duit, cok. Yang ala RW. Nggak ada RWC. Benar.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The most accurate pass. Good ball over the top. He's shifting on the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Berbatov most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Looking to play him in. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gundogan. And it's Bernardo Silva. Calafiori. And no, that was never going to make it. Eze. Can he get on the end of this? Gundogan. Rodri.
Ada.
Chips it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He is through here. Here comes the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Robertson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Everton, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Saliba gets across to intercept that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ruben Dias. Now it's Berbatov. Rodri. Calafiori. Strong running down that left flank. And Torres!
Red. Ah!
Now it's Berbatov. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shot could be on, and he's certainly on. Can he finish?
Aduh.
Goal! Manchester United!
Aduh.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Threads one in. Chance! We've got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a
real chance! And that's a superb piece of defending.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's there to head it! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's in a great position here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's got away. Decent chance! In for the pieces. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Rodri. Gundogan. Looking for the run. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Berbatov. And it's Robertson. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ruben Diaz. Torres might just make this.
1 minute added time.
Gundogan tries to pass it through. Berbatov. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please turn
Some
your
first half
attention to the
thoughts?
screen for
Well, both sides
information
would have
provided
expected
by
a
the
closely
local
fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Great vision, and it's made its way to him. Looking for options for move. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's been played through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pinches it off him. Rodri does really well there. He is strong. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Berbatov. That's been cut out. Well played. Gundogan.
Adik kamu cok. Anjir.
Nicely weighted ball. Chance to deliver. Brilliantly cut out. Szoboszlai. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That looks a good ball through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Anjir.
He's cut it out. Now it's Berbatov. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's a sharp little ball here. He has a look up. Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Goblok.
Berbatov, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Now that's well seen too. Nice looking ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shapes to shoot! Saliba. Bernardo Silva. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? Adams. Calafiori. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Foot in.
Anjir.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Irwin. Now, can they get him away? Eze. Ambitious ball here. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Nicked it back promptly. Aimed beyond the defence. Lobbed in behind. Oh, nicely intercepted. 75 minutes played. Well, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. Now it's Berbatov.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Alah.
Substitution on the field. Number
Hello.
11, Fernando Torres. Number 33.
Played into space.
Calafiori. Coming on the field. Number 10.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Gundogan.
Number 13.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tries to play it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Anjir.
The defence.
Tanya.
Oh, super ball. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United take the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. James. And he's managed to get free. Lovely feet.
In by James. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Joao Felix. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Everton were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
And a quick reminder today.
Your final
everybody,
thoughts,
to
Jim?
make sure
Well, the
to put
surprise for
any
me
regard
was
to the
seeing a
bins
team look so
provided.
feeble
Thank
in
you
what
for
is
your
usually a
cooperation.
strongly protected area. But the centre...
Apa dari kemarin? Lihat mainnya. Nggak jago banget lah. Nggak oke nih, nggak oke. Aduh, semua lawan. Jam kuda nih, mainin pok nah. Oh, kalah. Laga lebih cok bang sebrek.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the shot! Superb from Odegaard! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him. Everton have their open...
And the shot! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Irwin. Rodri.
Oh gitu kan itu.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, super ball. Shoots! We've got a goal! Into the lead once more. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Odegaard. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the pass is intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Great vision. Bernardo Silva. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Bernardo Silva over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played out towards the right wing. Kajolu. Now he's got space here, and he's intervened well there. Rodri. Calafiori.
Wah. Lihat sana itu.
Now it's Haaland. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Iwobi. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Rice. He's on it. Can he get away? Looking to play him in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get for it. Great chance!
Betelor tuh.
It's in! They've done it again!
Dan
It
dia
is
cuma lari-lari doang.
incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Torres. And they can counter here. Bernardo Silva. That's been slipped through. Bullish header!
Ah.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Perez gets into a good position. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That pass has been well intercepted. Perez. Now it's Rice. Can he finish?
Udah, like.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Calafiori. Great run on the overlap here. Bernardo Silva.
Anjir.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Lẹ-lẹ.
Corner number 2 then. Irwin goes short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries a shot!
Aduh.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That was nowhere near his best. And here's Torres. And they're back on the ball again. Goes for a shot! Now it's Bernardo Silva. Takes aim and climbs up big!
Anjir, nggak masuk.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Everton are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Rodri. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Torres. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Irwin. Haaland! And he's found the net! And they've got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of
Golnya
forward
anomali
pass he's been
semuanya,
looking for.
aneh-aneh.
Very telling.
And yes, it's him again. Everton go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Torres. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Rodri. Adams. Irwin. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. They're urging him to shoot. He's having a shot!
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Rodri. Irwin. And it's Ødegaard. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal.
Apa tuh?
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, shooting chance! Denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution.
Everton get their fourth corner. Irwin plays it short. Haaland! That's going to go a long way. Vardiol. And it's Bernardo Silva. And this is Torres. He's away. And Torres!
Anjir.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Just about up to 75 minutes. Perez. Now this could be a chance. Saliba gets over and intercepts.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Torres. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a good ball through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Saka. He's got away. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Eze.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Irwin is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Threads one in. Torres! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Number 20.
Langsung ganti Torres.
Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field. Number 29. Kai Havertz. Number 24. Palmer. 200 minutes has been indicated.
Calafiori. Havertz. Tries to pass it through. Saka in acres of space out wide. He has a look up. Picked out brilliantly. And he's cut it out. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Sama berarti gabut dia mainnya. Gabut. Oke, aku mau gacha Pieri sampai dapat. Ya, ini Bro. Bisa punya Pieri nggak ya? List deh. Modal 100 doang. Bobo Pieri, bobo. Ini picok Pieri. 1.300 koin habis. Dapat. Oh gitu kemarin nggak beli siapa namanya Cipu Black. Kalah mulu nih ke depan. Jangan lagi ya.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Zaire Emery reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort...
And Berbatov! Well timed, excellent interception. Kukcu. Oh no, what has happened here? VIII. Adams. Beckenbauer. Zaire Emery. And this is Iwobi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Thuram is onto it in a flash. Bastoni. And it's DiMarco. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Batistuta. Iwobi. He's away. Picked out and he shoots. He's scored. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Here it is, crossed in. Driving forward. Thuram! Kukçu.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Great vision. DiMarco tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
Oh, Marco.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Nakata. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram might just make this. And that could set him on his way. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In by DiMarco. Costa Curta with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a try. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
DiMarco clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Marco terlalu kepedean.
DiMarco. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Nice.
VIII. Now it's Thuram. And here's VIII. Great ball, and he's in here. Iwobi. Kukçu. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Iwobi is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? DiMarco, VIII. Nakata knocks it into space. And this is Batistuta. It's not an especially good pass, that. Shot, surely! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the man...
And it's half-time here.
Pasti berbatap tertaik.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now, can they get him away? VIII! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Thuram, and the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Right, Batistuta. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It will be looking for the run. Oh, well measured. And this is Berbatov. He's got tall. Just off target. Xavi Alonso.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Thuram.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
VIII was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception, well timed. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. VIII. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Opts to play it back. And Bastoni. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Iwobi. Now, can they get it back? And he's picked it up out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Main yang beta ancam.
Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 7. Schneider.
Dah, sudah.
Corner number 2 then.
Pahala.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bastoni. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh no, this does not look good. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And this is Forlan. Pass is just off target. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that was vital. Turns and goes back.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a searching pass. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Numero 19, Xabi Alonso. Lasciano il campo per il numero 99.
The most accurate pass. Neymar. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Into the last 5 minutes. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bullish header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Neymar. And it's Schneider. Bastoni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rijkaard. Kukçu. Nicely worked. He's one-on-one, surely! Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He gets big! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times.